Jack Fincham's drug driving charge has been dropped, just days before he was due in court. The former Love Island star, 30, was due to appear in court on December 9 charged getting behind the wheel of his £30,000 Mercedes while under the influence of cocaine and Valium. But according to The Sun, Jack will no longer have to stand trial at Maidstone Magistrates Court on Thursday after the Crown Prosecution Service scrapped his case. Prosecutors claim Fincham was found to have 239 micrograms of benzoylecgonine, a byproduct of cocaine, per litre of blood when he was stopped a mile from his home in Swanley, Kent. The limit is 50 micrograms. They say he also had 632 micrograms of diazepam, the chemical name for the sedative Valium, per litre of blood when the limit is 550. However, the publication states that his lawyers argued that the blood test taken was a false positive. A statement from his lawyer shared to the publication reads, "Ultimately, the Crown were unable to present any reliable evidence to prove that Mr. Fincham had drugs in his system." Mr. Fincham denied the allegation. He is, therefore, not guilty of the offences charged and will not be required to attend court again in relation to this matter. Since his court case has allegedly been dropped, it's now said that Jack plans to work on himself and reinvent his image, with the TV star concentrating on his charitable efforts. A source said to The Sun, "Jack has been raising money for children at Great Ormond Street Hospital and is working on himself, giving back to causes that are important to him. He wants to go into 2022 with a positive public perception. His focus is on reinventing himself and establishing himself as a TV personality once again." Mail Online contacted Jack's representative, who stated, "We can confirm that the charges have now been dropped. Jack is looking towards the future and putting the past few months behind him. His main focus is his work and family and being the best version of himself." Jack initially appeared in court back in July after his 2-year-old white Mercedes C200 AMG was stopped on the B2173 on January 4, according to the charge sheet. He was charged with 2 counts of driving a motor vehicle with a proportion of a specified controlled drug above the specified limit. Fincham, wearing a black t-shirt and khaki chinos, pleaded not guilty to both charges. Explaining the offences, prosecuting Pietro Matarazzo said, "Police have stopped Mr. Fincham. They have done a roadside drug test. They have analyzed the swab which has come back with these readings." He said police officers could give evidence by live link if called in a trial which could last a day and a half. The prosecutor said body-worn camera footage may be presented as evidence. Defending Connor Johnston said, Mr. Fincham denied any cocaine consumption. He said Fincham, attending court by postal requisition, would be called as a witness to give evidence himself. An expert witness may also give evidence for the defense to comment on the length of time it took for a preliminary test result to be returned. Chairwoman of the bench Louise Bright gave both parties 28 days to submit further evidence. Fincham, from Swanley, Kent, who gave a thumbs up to the chief magistrate before leaving the dock shortly after 3 p.m., was granted unconditional bail to appear at Maidstone Magistrates Court at 10 a.m. on December 9. Ms. Bright said, "As I understand this will go to a district judge." The reality star split from his Towie star girlfriend, Frankie Sims, earlier that week. It was revealed in July that the celebrity couple, who started dating in April, were said to have parted ways after falling out. insiders told OK, Jack and Frankie have split. They've had a couple of rows and have unfollowed each other on Instagram.